Hi everybody, I'm back and I'm going to be doing a quick review on my I went and spent a gift card today, or part of a gift card, and excuse my bangs, time to go get my hair done. Anyway, I'm going to get back to Christmas tomorrow, so I just thought I would take a break from that. This is still Christmas, so these are Christmas gifts. I just went and got them myself. So anyway, they are from my mother. Yeah, so first of all, let me do Ulta, and then I swung by the mall, which was crazy, a crazy idea, very crazy. It was so busy there. Anyway, so when I was at Ulta, I didn't really see anything that was inexpensive that I couldn't live without. I picked up one of these, a pink sprinkles 3-in-1 shower gel. Of course, the color, and it smells like pink sugar, kind of. So yeah, it's like a body wash. I would not use this in my hair. So yeah, it was like, there's the price on it if you can see it. So there's that. It does smell fab. I saw the pink bow and I was like, oh, I had to smell it. I was like, well, I'll try it. It's like a stocking stuffer. It smells really sweet. So even if you didn't like it, you could always set it, you know, at the bathtub or edge of the tub or at the sink. I don't know. So there's that. And then I picked up another one. This one is Candy Cane Kisses. It says with antioxidant complex. Same with this one at the bottom. So there's that. And of course, Bath and Body Works. I don't like to mix companies, but they're having their half-yearly sale too. So this one smells fabulous. It's Candy Cane Kisses. So I may put it away till next Christmas, since Christmas is over pretty much. We tend to stock up on like beauty products, and they're still good until next year. So it has a little pink bow on it too. Especially candles, especially like the Fraser Fir. One year I had like 5, or I think I had 10 of them. It was crazy. It smells really minty, or like candy canes. So there's a lot of things I need to stock up on, like drinks, limited edition coffees, you know, mint coffees. You have to drink those now, but it's hard for me to give them up. I really like those, you know, like the lattes. And anyway, so there's those. I picked those up. Those are really inexpensive. I didn't really see anything else that I couldn't live without. I was at the counter. For some reason, crazy reason, I'm running out of makeup. Yeah, it sounds crazy. I'm not running out of makeup, but I'm running out of my favorite. So anyway, I picked this up, Urban Decay primer. It is a different color packaging. I usually get the gray one, but I've been wearing the Too Faced lately, and then I've been wearing the one that came in the Advent calendar. Now, excuse my fallout. I will explain that. My husband was like in a huge rush this morning, so when I got to Sephora, I was so embarrassed. I had fallout on the sides. It was crazy. She cleaned it up for me, but we'll go on with that story in a minute. But lately I've been wearing oh my gosh, this is gross. This is gross. It's a leaking, I don't like yucky makeup. It's a leaking lip gloss. Anyway, I've been wearing lately for a primer on my eyes, just for like for glitter. I've been wearing the Sephora one. I know it has nothing to do with what I picked up, but it's in the lid. It goes on white. That's kind of why I like it. I reviewed this. I just put it on with my finger like you do most primers. You never want to put a primer on with a brush. If you put it on with a brush, you've got way too much primer. Now, when you put glitter on, it's better to use lash glue. It sounds crazy, but if you put a little bit of lash glue on your finger and put it over your eyelid and let it just get kind of tacky, you're not going to have glitter falling out all over the place like I did this morning, but I was in such a rush that, yeah, so it was pretty ugly. And then I've been wearing, this was in the Love Benefit Advent Calendar. I was going to go over all those products as soon as I go over the Christmas stuff, but this is everything that I unhauled out of the Advent Calendar. I'm going to go over it. But I've been wearing this on my eyes. It's called Ooh La La Lift, and it's a instant upper eye brightening boost, and it just makes your upper eyelids look like a light pink, and it looks really pretty. Now, it's not going to hold a glitter or a pigment on. So yeah. Anyway, not to change the subject. So these are the 3 items that I picked up at Ulta. The Urban Decay primer. I've been wearing the Too Faced primer. Something just fell. My husband just dumped something over. I hope he's okay. Yeah, the Too Faced primer looks like, yeah, how I could be running out of makeup is not possible. I have 3 drawers of it. I guess I could put it this way. I'm running out of MAC makeup. So here's some of my MAC. And then I've got that big zip-up thing. And, yeah. Where is my Too Faced primer? Anyway, yeah, so this needs to go. But yeah, like my blush, my MAC, one of my favorite MAC's blushes is gone, pretty much. So, yeah, I think I'm going to wind them all up, take them in, and get some free lipsticks. But I'm out of my Primerly, paint pot. So I still have Rubenesque and the cream, what's it called, the green one. The Let's Skate in pink, and then the green one, the cream sheen. What's it called? It's green. I should know. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so yeah, I have several primers from Starlooks and Mica Beauty, gray, black. Not black. You don't have a black primer. That's eyeliner. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just digging a hole I can't get out of. I have a clear primer. This works really good. That's Waveline. That's blue. I have a clear primer from, it works really good to hold pigments on. But I prefer to use a color when applying a pigment or a glitter. Now I think if I would have used this beautiful Let's Skate this morning as a primer, it would have been gorgeous. This real light pink with the pink glitter over it. But I didn't have the time. We were in a huge rush. So, anyway, let me set this down. Yeah, I was just going to show you the glitter that I'm wearing on my face right now, or on my eyes. It's this one. If I can get it out. It's this pink right here. It's beautiful. I really had to try this one. Now there's a really light pink pigment next to it that will be gorgeous. I will wear maybe tomorrow. This will look beautiful with the Let's Skate. If you can see it, it's really light pink. But, so that's a pigment. And then this one is a glitter that I'm wearing this right now. So I had a lot of fallout, a big mess. It was a mess. I am not kidding you. I looked pretty dressed up. I had my boots on, my pea coat, a cute outfit on. Went to Sephora and Ulta, and I looked in the mirror in my car, and I was like, oh my gosh. I had glitter down to here. It was really not down underneath my eyes. It was on the sides. And fallout is ugly, bad. So yeah. And you can see how bright this glitter is. That's how bright it is. So anyway, the really nice girl at the store helped me clean it up. She said, let me get something for that. And I was like, thank you. She put some foundation over it. But I went to clean it up, and I happened to grab, never mix your dirty brushes with your clean ones. So I happened to grab a brush out, and a girlfriend had used it, I know you're not supposed to share brushes, but it had black on it. So I put on top of my primer and my glitter, tried to, spread the glitter out, and then all I had was a black mess. So I had to take my whole eye off and start over. So yeah, lesson learned. Anyway, so let me set this down. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm running out of makeup. So not lipsticks and shadows and stuff like that, and palettes, just the simple necessities, not like mascara, primers, stuff like that. So I saw this and I picked it up. I do have a Too Faced primer. I like the ones that leave a little bit of shade, like a little bit of color. I used to wear Painterly all the time just because I liked the flesh tone, and it did have a little bit of color to it, and you didn't have to add anything over it. So I like to go the less is better, but today I just kind of went wacko, and I think it looks great. So let's move on. So this is what I picked up at Ulta. These two, the pink sprinkles, which I saw in their ad, and these are like stocking stuffers. So I thought I really need to try these. They were really inexpensive. And then I think this Urban Decay normally runs about, why is my wedding ring sliding around? It's really scary. I have two of them, and they're just both spinning. Anyway, this is normally about $20. It's a full size. I think it was 10. Might have been 5. Something crazy. So anyway, that's what I got at Ulta. So then I went to Sephora. I called them and asked them if they had a lot of beauty sets, like, just sets. She said they had a chevron bag that was a Tarte set. I got down there. She said they had a Bare Minerals set. They did. It was all, the Bare Minerals set they had a beautiful lip gloss in it. But she said it looked like it looked kind of like, let me grab you what it looked like. The lady at the store, one lady, I said, you've got to have a lip gloss, because all the colors inside this Bare Minerals set, it was really inexpensive. It went down from $68 to $58, then it was $38, and then with my VIB card, it went down another 20% or something. But I didn't like the colors inside of it. They were browns, and I'm more pinks. But there was a beautiful lip gloss, and that would have probably been the only reason I would have bought this whole set. It didn't have a foundation with it or anything, but this is the color kind of the gloss, but it was a little bit weirder than that. No, that's not the one. It was this one. Kiss Off, this Bombshell. This one. And I had one at home. It was kind of a weird, kind of a fluorescent color, and I can't believe I had that at home. So yeah, that's the color that was in the kit, the set at Sephora. So I didn't buy it because I thought the only reason I would be buying this would be for the lip gloss. I looked around the store and I thought, oh, I'm not really seeing anything any sets that I could live with, that I can't live without, because I have plenty of Too Faced sets. So yeah, let me put this back for now. So what I got at Sephora was Kat Von D. I've wanted to try a lot of her makeup, never tried it, so I thought I might as well. So she is beautiful. I think she's really beautiful. She has a lot of tattoos. That's everybody's personal opinion, but she's very pretty. I just think she's got beautiful eyes. She's very, very creative when it comes to makeup. Her packaging is beautiful. So here I'm out of that blush that I showed you from MAC. I'm not saying that I'm not going to go replace it, but I did pick up one of her blushes. Here it is, Kat Von D. I think this was 23, and this is called Love Song. And that's kind of the shade that it is. I'm wearing it right now. It's very subtle. I don't like a lot of makeup that just is in your face. I like brighter lipsticks if they're pinks. If you're wearing the right colors. Now her packaging is beautiful. So the packaging on the front is beautiful. There's Kat Von D. So here's the blush. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous color. Kind of looks like Orgasm. I had Super Orgasm in my hand, and I realized it was more of a peachy color, and I didn't really want that. I wanted a pink. So there's a swatch of it on my hand. This one. My middle finger. Why do I always, excuse me, swatch on that hand? You can see it on my cheeks. It's always backwards on the computer, but anyway, it's really a light color, so it's beautiful, very beautiful. Inexpensive. I was surprised. It was, well, it's higher end, $23 for this. So I'll swatch a little on my cheeks for you. I know it's come off. It would look really pretty with an illuminator over it. The one that I got from the UK. Yeah, so it's a beautiful color pink. So there's that. I'm almost, they had a huge Beauty Insider, you know, when you build up your points. I was almost there, and I thought, you know, they give you your choice. You can get 4 100s, or you can go for the big one. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to wait. It was a huge box full of several things. There was 2 lipsticks, a couple face products, a whole bunch of stuff. And I thought, I either spend 50 more or walk. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to walk. So that's what I did, because I'm glad I did, because when I got home, we had a beginning of the year sale catalog. So anyway, there's the blush from Kat Von D. And then I picked up, I thought, I've got to find a beautiful lipstick that's going to replace up Bare Minerals. But first, before that, let me stick with Kat Von D. So here is the lipstick. This is Foiled Love Liquid Lipstick, and it's in Backstage Bambi. If you can read that. I don't think you can. There. Backstage Bambi. There's the packaging. It's beautiful. Kat Von D. Foiled. Now, the way this is very interesting. She swatched another tube for me. It's not opening on that end. Why? I have to take it back. It's going to be all trash. I know they're not going to be able to put it out anyway. I hope this isn't the one she opened. She told me to shake it. This and I tend to go like this with them instead of shaking them. It warms them. So the way that this dries, it's beautiful. It's got like roses on the top of the lid. I asked her, I said, is it sticky? I cannot stand sticky lip glosses. She said no. So it's almost the same shade as the Anarchy that I'm wearing now by Urban Decay. Swatch that on my hand. The more you swatch, the darker it is. So there's the Anarchy by Urban Decay. And then I have the liner for it because it'll tend to bleed. But this is the weirdest eyeliner. It's so cool. When she swatched it on her hand, it dried. And it was weird. So there it is. It's almost a match. So the Kat Von D is right above it. Or right below it. It's right here. This one. You can see it's wet. The one right below it. A little bit lighter pink. But it dries on your lips. Crazy. I said, am I going to get the lines, you know, the creases? And she goes, no. So she said, this will stay on for hours. I said, is it a stain? She said, no, it's a lip gloss. I said, really? So it's called Foiled Love Liquid Lipstick. So that's what it is. And it's drying right now. You can see how it's drying on my hand. the one below. So as she was standing there talking to me, I could see it drying on her hand. So it's a beautiful color, shiny. So we'll have to see. I'll try it. She said you can bring it back if you don't like it. So there's those two. Then I've been looking for, I knew Makeup Forever carried a pink liquid eyeliner. I wanted it and I got it. So that's what I have on below the primer, below the glitter, the pink glitter. I figured since there was so many pinks and purples in here, it would be beautiful. There's white, there's light pink. Yeah, probably wouldn't look good with the purple, but I have the purple that came in the Ipsy bag. I've got several purples, so. But there's at least, there's the glitter here, and then there's 1, 2, 3 that it would look good with, so. This one has a little metal ball that you want to shake. This is the Aqua Liner by Makeup Forever, and it has a metal ball. You can hear it shaking. She says because it does separate. You don't want to roll this, you want to shake it. And you do not want to get this on your waterline. It freaking hurts. Big time. So, there it is. Aqua Liner, Makeup Forever. I think it was about $25. So, it's going to be well worth it. I'm sure I will wear this all the time. Ooh. So yeah, they had it in green, blue. There's not a lot of product in the container, but if it's worth it, like this Urban Decay lipstick, I love it. It reminds me of the Candy Yum Yum at MAC, and it says shake well. Yeah, and it shows in the hand like this, shaking it like this, like that. I was just doing it like this. She said just as long as you can hear the metal ball, like in the nail lacquers. You have to shake those up. She said this will separate. The eyeliner, the Makeup Forever eyeliner. Same with the Kat Von D lipstick. That one I think it'd be better to roll it and warm it in your hand. You can see how it's dried on my hand. This one. Right there. It's just the craziest thing I've ever seen. But it will stay. It's got, look at it. Isn't that crazy? It is rubbing off a little. So we shall see. Kat Von D is beautiful. So, anyway. So here's the pink. It's beautiful. It's got a really sharp tip. Here's a swatch of it on my hand. I love the pink. She did have it in a crayon. I got the liquid because it's easier to apply a liquid when you have when you have false lashes on, or if you want to do it below your eye. It's a lot easier, but you do not want to get this in your eye. It burns like really bad, and you can go take it to a point. Really easy. So I know it's hard to see on camera, but it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I've got quite a bit on underneath my eye. Anyway, so that's what I got at Sephora today. So that was it. I didn't buy any sets of anything, and I wasn't real impressed with everything that they had. They did have some ciate, some make your own nail polish and stuff, but I'm just pretty much into French. It just pretty much goes with everything, and so that's what I did. So that's that. I kind of wanted a lighter pink. I do have a lighter pink in a MAC. It's a pot, a cream liner, but it's more of a foily looking, and I'm having trouble using it, so I've got to figure out how to do it. It's a real light pink foil look. I'll have to show it to you sometime. I have blue, black, and that foil in the MAC. So, yeah, I'm running out of makeup. Crazy. You never think it would happen, but slowly but surely. So I just need to pack up all my lipsticks, all my empties, and go down to MAC and Yeah, oh, and one other thing. I'm out of foundation. I'm not wearing any right now. Crazy as it is. They have a new foundation by Josie Maran. I told her I wore medium, and she tested it. She goes, yeah, you wore medium. But this is crazy. You can see it in the pan. So you don't have to put conditioner. I mean, you don't have to put cream on your face before, which is crazy. So this starts out as a cream, an argan cream. It's white, a white cream. And as you rub it on your face with a brush, it turns into a foundation. It's crazy. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I've got to go buy some, but I said I want to try it first. So she put it in a sample box, and you can see the pigment. I don't know, you probably can't see it on camera, but you can see the little brown splotches. And since I got a little bit on my finger, I might as well go all the way. So I'll see if you can see it. I said, can you give me enough for a week? She's like, that would be a little too much. I'm like, come on. Anyway, so here it goes on like cream. There it is, white. Can you see it on my hand? Not really. Anyway, you rub it in. Now you can see it. It's turning brown. But it's the perfect shade, so it turns a perfect shade for you. So I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. We'll have to just try it. I usually wear Bare Minerals, so I'm still on the fence. I'm going to try it. So you can't see it on my hand. Anyway, so that's what I picked up at Sephora. The Kat Von D Liquid Foiled Love Liquid Lipstick in in Backstage Bambi. And then the Kat Von D Everlasting Face Shaper Blush, beautiful, in Love Song. And then the Makeup Forever in the Aqua Liner in, what color is it? It's pink. What is it called? And it needs to be shook up. Shake it up. Makeup Forever, and it just says Aqua Liner. And it's in the bright pink. So I don't see what color. It just says RJ02A. And this says, I guess it's number 9. Just the pink. There's only one pink. It's bright pink. Let me show you again. So yeah, that's the color. Maybe it says on the tube. Yeah. Number 9. Anyway, so hope you guys enjoy this. I will upload this. I will be back. I'm going to go to bed. I haven't spent much time with my hubby at all. The poor guy. I feel so bad for him. I left today and I said, I'm going to run to Ulta or to Sephora and I will be back in 20 minutes. I said, if not, I'll pay $20. I will be back in 20 minutes or half an hour. I was back in an hour and a half. It's like, well, anyway. Yeah. So tomorrow I will try and do a couple more reviews. So much Lush. I've got to go over. This is all Christmas. Several new launch Christmas. All the new launch Christmas I got in on, except the Abominable. I hope my friends in the UK got me one. I told them I'd pay them. If they didn't, it's okay. I hope one of them works at Lush. I hope they got me one. I said I would pay them. I will pay them. Anyway. And then I got this set. I reviewed this, but I will go over it again. And then this is really scratched up. This fun. It smells fabulous. It's really bunged up, but that's okay. And then the Snow Fairy, several of those. And then the Sweetie Pie. I don't think I've ever tried this. I've smelled it. Anyway, so yeah, the Abominable, I got on the retro line. It was gone. So I need to check again. She said keep checking back at Lush. I need to check the UK. I need to check. I was going to ask my guy friends if Tom works there. Rick works somewhere else. I can't say. Anyway, I need to find out if Tom, I need to ask him if he can pick me up an Abominable. Just one. One. I've never tried one. Anyway, so I hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Subscribe. I'm going to upload this and hit the sack, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Love you all. Bye.